My name is David Newbern, former host of Faster with Newbern and Cotton and Roadkill from Motor Trend here at Speedway with one of the first Tri-Fives I've ever built, Crusty.
I didn't realize you named it Crusty.
I did. It's on the tag.
So how did you start out with this car?
My buddy Mike Finnegan actually gifted me a 57 Chevrolet for Christmas one year, but it's the worst car I had ever seen. The car from like 3/4 down was completely rusted out. It had no floor, no body mounts, no nothing. We were on a road trip and we seen a bunch of Tri-Fives sitting on the side of the interstate. And on the way back home, we stopped in to try and find some parts for the car I was building. He didn't want to sell any parts, but he had this pile of crap hardtop for sale. And I was like, dude, that's way nicer than the one I'm currently trying to finish. So I ended up buying this car in 2021. Took about 6 months. Threw it together. We've put about 6,000 miles on it since then. I built it with a big block Chevrolet. That engine is out of the Roadkill ramp truck. We've done nothing to the engine. It's completely how it was when we pulled it out of that truck. But I did stuff a 671 blower on it. It's just a handful of fun. Now, on Fast Road Newbern and Cotton, we're in Biloxi, Mississippi for Cruising the Coast car show, and we had this crazy idea to autocross this car. We swapped this car from leaf spring to 4-link in a parking lot, upgraded the brakes, put sway bars on it, converted it from a gearbox to rack and pinion steering, and then put 18-inch wheels on it and autocrossed it. I'm more of a traditional 15-inch guy when it comes to something like this. So when I got home, I put wheel spacers on it and put my 15s back on there with the giant brakes.
I don't know that I've ever seen inside.
Open the door.
That's like nice. It's like a nice place to spend time.
It's not bad. It's pretty comfortable. When I first built this car, I couldn't find seats for it. If you're familiar with Tri-Fives, the seats for these cars are very expensive. Like, they would have cost more than what I paid for the car. I had those front bucket seats in a Toyota pickup truck that I had on the property. I put those in there, and in the back, my kids go with me a lot. So I ended up putting 2 racing seats in the back and putting harnesses back there, which is way safer than the factory bench that would have been in the car. I don't like for stuff to stay the same. I get bored. So I'm either changing the stance, changing the wheels, changing the engine, something, like even blacking the windows out was a huge thing for me. It totally changed the looks of the car when I blacked the windows out. So it's just little things.
What are you going to do next?
I want to put a hood on it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But there's no room behind the blower up there. So I got to figure that out. I've got a couple of really junky hoods that I don't feel bad to cut up. That's what's next, is a hood on this car.